Live News. Thank you for joining us today.
My name is Oscar, and this is my partner Salvador. Our first story of the day is about a fellow Japanese American that is currently in an internment camp. Can you introduce yourself?
My name is Satoshi Lin. I'm a Japanese American, and I'm currently established at an internment camp.
How was your life before you arrived at the internment camp?
Life before I arrived at the internment camp was pretty good. I had a family, a job, as a teacher, and a beautiful house. It's sad how people just...
How was it like being taken away from the life you had?
It was like a nightmare. At one point you have everything you've ever dreamed of, and in the blink of an eye your dream is a nightmare.
How was your life in the camp?
Life in the camp is hard. We don't have the necessities we need. We don't eat the food we would eat on a daily basis. It's like we have no freedom. The food is horrible.
What was your first meal like?
My first meal at the camp was terrible. The reason I say that is because that wasn't what we would eat on a daily basis.
What would you like to tell your fellow Americans?
I would just like to say that we're all Americans, no matter the race.
Cornelius Kofi, first civilian black aviator to hold both a pilot's and mechanic's license. There were only a few black aviators, in which most of them were self-taught or trained overseas since they didn't have as much opportunities. Cornelius Kofi, like other African-American aviators, were early pioneers in the industry, since they weren't allowed to serve their country as military pilots due to their race. Cornelius Robinson Kofi was born in Newport, Arkansas, on September 6, 1903. In 1916, at the age of 13, Kofi's first airplane ride made him interested in aviation. In 1925, Kofi left Arkansas for Chicago, Illinois, to study auto mechanics. After arriving, he founded the Challengers Air Pilots Association to support their attempts to enroll in aviation program in the Chicago area. Kofi and his partner John C. Robinson built a one-seat airplane powered by a motorcycle engine and taught themselves to fly. They needed official recognition to get flight licenses, so they enrolled in the Curtis Wright School. They were among the school's top graduates. In 1932, Cornelius Kofi became the first African American to hold both a pilot's and mechanic's license. In 1938, he established the first African American owned and certified flight school. The Kofi School of Aeronautics was located at Harlem Airport. Chicago was considered the leading city for black pilot training prior to World War II. In 1939, Kofi became the first black member of the Civil Air Patrol. Their main goal was to send black aviators to the military and expose different races to aviation. Later, the Tuskegee Airman Unit was formed by the U.S. Army in July 1941.
Today we will be talking about Layla Lang, a high school African-American teacher who was asked by a civil rights leader to organize a move to end discrimination in employment since most defense plants wouldn't hire African-Americans. The move never happened, but Layla never gave up, so she tried to talk to the President Roosevelt to set the executive order number 8802, which is if you discriminate, you can get investigated. It wasn't perfect.
My name is Jasmine, and today we're showing you 3 delicious meals where you can save money and points. For breakfast, we have some eggs with potatoes. For a snack, we have a salad fruit, and for lunch, we have a salad. Today, this will be our friend Melissa. She will try the food and tell us how is it. What do you think from the eggs?
It's pretty good. What does it have?
Okay, the eggs are basically just eggs and potatoes, some a little bit of salad, and a little bit of butter. Can you try the salad first?
Pretty good. Is it just peaches and apples?
Yeah, they're just peaches and apples. It's a really delicious salad for a snack. And you can try the salad.
Good. It's pretty healthy.
Yeah, the salad is basically just tomatoes, some lettuce, and a little bit of corn. It's really delicious and easy to make. Hey, do you want victory?
Why don't you do what everyone else is doing? Plant your own garden for a second.
M&M supports our troops. You can also help by buying yourself a pack of M&Ms.
So now it's time to talk about why we should or shouldn't drop the atomic bomb. Reasons why we shouldn't drop the bomb is because it could cause serious problems. It could kill innocent people that don't really have anything to do with war. Also, it won't just make soldiers surrender. The radiation will affect many other generations. The atomic bomb could also make other countries try to make a bomb, and that will probably cause serious problems.
And this is why we should drop the bomb. We should drop the bomb because they were the ones that attacked Pearl Harbor. Also, it's a way of keeping the Soviet Union from expanding. Another reason, it will make them surrender easier because they weren't showing on any signs of surrender.
What do you Americans think we should do? Drop it or not drop the bomb?
Thank you for watching the news. Have a nice day.